Let's talk a little bit about how you should feel post-workout and rest and recovery. So anytime we introduce a new training stimulus, we're gonna have some kind of adaptation, and often that means we're gonna be sore. Same thing when you guys start riding again after a long winter. It takes a little while to get the lungs back. So you guys might find muscle soreness with this. That's normal, right? That's okay, and it means that you're getting better, but not if you guys are walking around like you just got off a horse and you're hobbled, right? So some ways to work through recovery. One, sleep and nutrition are the two that you absolutely cannot get around. So trying to maximize that sleep, getting at least 6, probably closer to 8 hours, and spending some time winding down before bedtime, generally about an hour before, stay away from screens is a good idea. In regards to the nutrition, that's a hot topic, right? But here's a way to keep it simple. Eat whole food and then eat enough. If you guys are increasing your training, try adding some calories to your diet. That's gonna be really helpful. Then other recovery metrics, these really depend on each person. I'm a big fan of the no hack type system. There's a couple things that work really well. That's just increased blood flow to help with recovery, getting nutrients to your system and allowing for quicker recovery. Ways to do that are gonna vary. It could be low intensity work, things like Normatec boots where you get really fancy. One of my favorite things to do that all of us can do are cold plunges. It's kind of like all the hot thing right now, right? But it's easy to do. Set up a bathtub, and you guys can do that in your own house just with the groundwater and some ice. Generally about 90 seconds to 3 minutes could be a good starting point. If you guys have access to a sauna as well, it could be a great additional piece to add in. Those contrast pieces are gonna be really helpful. So going back and forth between hot and cold. If you wanna feel more rejuvenated afterwards, finish on the cold. If you wanna feel more relaxed, finish on the hot.